Well, NATO has called Norfolk home for decades to celebrate the relationship with the city it has with international political and military organization. Norfolk's NATO Festival returns downtown.
10 Under Side's Jon Dowding tells us how you can take part in the events and why this is a relationship worth celebrating.
This is the most successful military alliance.
And Norfolk has been lucky to call NATO its home in North America for decades. Vice Admiral Guy Robinson, who serves as the Chief of Staff for NATO's Allied Command Transformation, says he's grateful for the warm welcome he's received since moving across the pond.
But as the only footprint of NATO in North America, that relationship with the city is really quite special, and we feel in a very favored status the way the city looks after us, welcomes us. And
2 different NATO commands operate out of Norfolk, and with NATO in the headlines constantly because of the conflict in Ukraine, the festival serves as a way to give people in Hampton Roads a taste of the Allied member nations.
And it's a real reflection of that strong linkage and support between the two. Of course, it's particularly relevant this year as we reflect on the show of unity amongst Allied nations, and critically of that transatlantic bond, which is so important to the alliance.
Put on by the Virginia Arts Festival, it starts with a flag raising at Scope tonight, followed by 2 main events downtown on Saturday.
There will be an opportunity for nations to parade through the city, where they will bring floats that represent those nations and the character and cultural differences of the alliance.
Comprised of personnel from around the world, it may be easy to focus on our differences, but Robinson says there's so much more that unites us.
I've been very warmly welcomed, and I think those values and the way we look after each other and treat each other are way across the Atlantic. So I feel right at home here. I've just about got used to driving on the other side of the road, of course.
Jon Dowding, 10 on your side.